What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is exciting because I just bought a bunch of stuff, well not a bunch of stuff, but a good amount of stuff from the Sephora VIB Rouge sale. So I wanted to go over the things that I purchased and some things that I would recommend you guys purchase. They did just end the VIB Rouge portion of the sale, but I know there's going to be a VIB part of the sale coming up soon. I think it's from November 10th to the 15th. So this will be up on the 11th on a Saturday. The VIB sale starts tomorrow, the 10th, Friday. So you guys can sort of see what I purchased and what I would recommend you guys get. I still actually might get some more stuff, even though I probably shouldn't. I really shouldn't, but Sephora only does this twice a year, and the other time of the year that they do it, they only do 15% off, not 20%. So anyways, we'll just get started with the video. First thing that I purchased, the first couple of things are just like sort of necessary items that I needed to pick up. So I picked up a new like bar soap for my brushes and my sponges so that I can use this for cleaning. I used it today to clean my beauty blender and so far so good. It has this little like textured rubber piece in it, so you can like rub your brushes on there and really get the product out of the bristles. And this is what the bar of soap looks like. It comes out, that's what it looks like, just a solid bar. Now that I think about it, I could probably just like get a bar of soap or something from like Target and it would probably work the same. But I picked this one up, and this is by the Sephora brand. This is the solid brush cleaner. And then I also picked up the spray versions. This is the citrus brush cleaner. It's made with fresh citrus oils. That word throws me off, I don't know why. But yeah, this is one of those brush cleaners that you just spray really quickly on your brushes, wipe it on a paper towel, and your brush is clean and dry within seconds. So that's why I picked this one up. It's just convenient and fast to do or to use during the week when I'm using my brushes. I still definitely recommend deep cleaning your brushes every few weeks when you're in a pinch and you're in a hurry. Something like this is really good to have. And then the next item that I picked up is something that I've had before that I just haven't had the chance to pick up again. And I really want to get back into using this kind of stuff because, well, let me show you what it is. This is the Healthy Deodorant by La Vanilla, and this is the sports version. So I've had this one before. It's just a solid deodorant. It smells clean, but there is no like aluminum in this or anything that's bad to have like so close to your heart. You know, like the the antiperspirant and the deodorants that we like normally buy. Like I normally use Secret Clinical Strength, and I can guarantee you that that stuff is so bad for your like blood system and in general your skin. And so I do like to steer away from those, but sometimes they do just work a lot better than these do. But yeah, there's no aluminum in this. There's no harsh chemicals that's going to harm your body. So I really like these. I find that this lasts a really good time on my skin. I do have to reapply sometimes depending on the weather. Like during the summer, it's really hard for me to get away with using just this, but during the winter, this does a pretty good job at keeping me smelling good. So yeah, if you're looking for a new deodorant that doesn't have any harsh chemicals and that's not gonna harm your body, I would definitely recommend the La Vanilla. And these are not that cheap. This is like $16, I think, so almost $20 for deodorant. So that's why I picked it up during the sale. This is something that I really like, and it's not going to harm you like those other deodorants can. So yeah. The next thing I picked up, I was waiting for the sale to pick up because it is kind of a pricey item. No, it's not kind of, it is a pricey item. This is the Prime and Protect Mattifying Primer by Kane & Austin. This is what the packaging looks like, and it says it has broad spectrum SPF sunscreen, green tea, vitamin C, something and something. Anyways, that's what that looks like. This primer, I believe, is like $56 or something crazy, and you get 1.5 ounces. So this is a really tiny bottle. Let's see, how much do you get in the Fenty? 1.08. So you get more in here than you do in here, but I don't know. This is just a really pricey item, and I've been wanting to try this for a very long time, ever since I saw Casey Holmes using it, and I did use it today. So far so good. I also used a new foundation that I will be talking about in just a second. So I don't know if it's the foundation that I don't like or if it's the primer, but I'll have to try the primer with a foundation I know I love. So I will keep you guys updated on this one. As of right now, I don't know because I am not really happy with how my skin looks right now, but I will definitely keep you guys updated in a future video and let you guys know how I've been liking this. But so far, I don't know. And then the next couple of items I picked up were just for fun. I really wanted to pick up a new shade of the Huda Beauty foundation because I absolutely love the coverage of this and the way it sits on my skin, but basically all of the colors are sold out. So I'm waiting for this to come back in stock. Hopefully it's in stock the next time the sale goes live this weekend, maybe. Chances are slim, but I'm hopeful. If they get the shade 210 Chai, that's the shade that I want to pick up. This is the shade 250G Cheesecake. It's a little bit dark. I can make it work, but I'd rather have something lighter. So in the meantime, I decided I want to try another foundation, so let me just pick one up now. And the one that I picked up is the Milk Makeup Blur Liquid Foundation. This is a matte foundation by Milk Cosmetics. I already took it out of its packaging. I do have it on my skin today, and I have the shade Golden Light. So it matches pretty well. It matches pretty well. I think it matches. It's a good match. But I feel like my skin looks really dry. So like I said, I don't know if it's the foundation because this is a very matte foundation. And I also don't know if it's the primer because the primer is mattifying primer. So I might just need to use a different primer with this one, and we'll see. I'm gonna test this out a little bit more. I'm thinking about doing a video on this, but I don't know because if I end up not liking it, I'm gonna return it because it just, as of right now, it looks really dry on my skin and I have oily skin. Combination oily. But anyways, I think you get what I'm trying to say. I don't know if it's this or if it's the primer, but I will keep you guys updated for sure. And then the next item I picked up was the Milk Makeup Flex Concealer. So that's what this one looks like. I picked up the shade Light, and this is way too dark to use on my under eyes. I ended up putting just like a dot as I was going to like put it on my skin. It is a doe foot applicator, and as soon as I touched it to my eye, I knew right away it was going to be too dark. I have not tried it as a spot concealer yet, so I don't know how I would like it on my face, but I'll have to give that a try. But for under my eyes, it's just too dark. I just wanted to try something different besides the Tarte Shape Tape, so that's why I picked this one up. But as of right now, this might be going back. And then the last two items that I picked up were new lip liners. So one of them I am wearing right now, just the lip liner itself. And this is the Bite Beauty lip pencil in the shade 020. And it's just one of their wooden pencils. I have this one on my lips right now. That's what this shade looks like. And then I also picked up the shade 008. I'm not really a fan of this color, so I don't know if I'm going to be keeping it, but just because it's super pink, but I don't know, we'll see. But that's what those look like, and to my surprise, these are actually very creamy. I don't typically like wooden pencils because they're very drying, but these, not the case. I don't have anything else on my lips besides a moisturizer underneath and the pencil, and it doesn't look terrible. It doesn't look too dry on my lips. It looks pretty good in my opinion. So I do like these so far. I like the formula, but I don't know if I'm going to be keeping this one because I don't wear pinks like that really. I don't know. I'll have to try it and see what it looks like on my lips and how it looks with other products, but those were the last two items that I picked up from the sale. Now I want to talk about things that I think would be a good idea to pick up during the VIB sale. VIB? I don't know why I said it like that. One thing that I was going to pick up that I can never... I hate buying perfumes because they're so expensive, but there is one perfume that I always buy. Let me show you. So this perfume is by Juliet Has a Gun, and it's called Not a Perfume. This is the second one that I've had, and as you can see, I'm running very, very low. Can you tell? I don't know. It's about like right here. There's like this much left. But this is my absolute favorite perfume. This is like everybody that sees me or everybody that knows me and sees me on a daily basis, like they just know that this is my scent. They always tell me that this smells like me. It's only one fragrance note, and I believe it's called Cetalox. I hope that's right. This little one is $35, I think, and then they also have a 1 fluid ounce bottle or like a 1.3 fluid ounce bottle, and it's $100, and then they have a 3.3 fluid ounce bottle, and it's $135, I think. So I really want to just like purchase a big size, but it's just so hard to spend that much money on one item. I haven't purchased like a full-size perfume bottle in a really long time, but if you are eyeing a perfume, I think this is a really good time to buy one because you're gonna get 20% off. So I would recommend picking up a perfume if you've been eyeing one, or any other fragrance, maybe for your significant other. Holidays are coming up. The next thing I would recommend is any other high-priced item that you've been looking into. So for example, I have always wanted to try Natasha Denona eyeshadow palettes, but they are extremely high priced. I think one of the palettes is over $200 for sure, and then the other ones, there's like the Sunset palette or something like that. I don't even know what they're called, I'm sorry, because I don't allow myself to go crazy over them just because I know I'm not going to spend the money on them. But one of them is like $130. They range from $50, which is like the lowest price range that you can get them at, for 5 eyeshadows, and anywhere from $50 to like $240. And I've heard nothing but good things about those eyeshadows. I've heard they're amazing, and everybody that I know, or I don't know anybody in person that has them, but everybody that I see on YouTube or on Instagram that uses these shadows say that they're like the best thing ever. If you've been interested in something like that, like an eyeshadow palette or any kind of palette for that matter, picking it up during the sale is definitely a good time to do so. You can't go wrong with getting 20% off an eyeshadow palette that's like $250, right? Oh, and then the last thing that, or group of things that I think would be best to invest in during this time is any sort of skincare that you might be interested in. So like eye creams or face creams, like that stuff is not cheap. I know it's expensive, but you definitely want to invest in skincare because your makeup base is only as good as your natural base is, and if you have texture or anything like that that you want to work on, spending and investing in good skincare will definitely help you out. Or I just picked up things that I knew that I was going to need for the most part. So if you want to use this time to get stuff that you know you like, it's also good to stock up on stuff like that. So like any eyebrow pencils or a foundation that you love, concealer, you know, stuff like that, mascara, that is like a ride or die product for you. I would definitely recommend picking it up during this time because Sephora never does sales. We all know that. I mean, take advantage of the coupon that you guys get around this time, especially for the holidays. If there's something you want to be getting for somebody in your life, like whether it's a family member or a significant other, whoever it may be, now is the time to do so. I hope this video was fun to watch. I hope you guys enjoyed what I picked up. But let me know in the comments what you guys think. Let me know what you're picking up from the sale, and give me any suggestions that you guys think I should pick up, because I feel like I'm kind of in a rut. There wasn't anything that I really wanted to pick up. I know I'm not going to be splurging on a Natasha Denona palette just because it's just, right now it's just not something that I can justify spending money on. But yeah, I might still buy stuff. I don't know yet. For sure, I want to pick up a new shade of the Huda Beauty foundation, so we shall see. If you guys liked the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you aren't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel so you can see all of my future videos. And I will see you guys in next week's video. Bye!